Once upon a time, in the middle of a vast green forest, there was a hidden pond unlike any other. Its waters glowed at night like a sky full of stars, and it was said to have the power to reveal the truth of people's hearts. Villagers often whispered about it, saying those who came with greed would be punished, but those who came with kindness would be blessed. In a nearby village lived a poor woodcutter named Arun. Life was hard, but Arun was honest and kind. He worked daily to support his sick mother and never complained, even sharing the little he had with others. One hot day, while searching for water in the forest, Arun stumbled upon the magical pond. Thirsty, he bent down to drink, and at once, a mysterious voice echoed, "Arun, son of kindness, you have found the pond of truth. If your heart is pure, it shall grant you a blessing. If it is filled with greed, it shall punish you." Arun bowed respectfully and whispered, "I wish for nothing but my mother's health and strength to continue my honest work." The pond shimmered, and a glowing lotus flower rose from the water. Arun took it home, and to his joy, his sick mother became strong again. From that day forward, Arun often visited the pond, never asking for riches, only blessings to help others. But one man in the village was not so pure-hearted. His name was Raghav, a greedy merchant. When he noticed Aaron's life suddenly improving, he grew suspicious. Following Arun one day, he discovered the magical pond. Unlike Arun, he knelt before it and shouted, "I want to be the richest man in the kingdom." The water darkened, and the pond's voice warned, "Your heart is filled with greed. You shall have what you desire, but at a cost." Suddenly piles of gold appeared beside him, and Raghav greedily grabbed them. Smiling with victory, he rushed back to the village, certain he had outsmarted fate. But little did he know, the true punishment of the pond had already begun. Raghav returned home with chests of gold, jewels, and treasures. At first, he thought he was the luckiest man alive, but soon greed consumed him. He grew suspicious of everyone around him, even his own family, convinced they wanted to steal his fortune. He stopped trusting friends, stopped sleeping peacefully, and spent his days guarding his riches. His health declined, and though he had endless wealth, he had no happiness. The pond had given him what he wanted, but it had also cursed him with misery. Meanwhile, Arun continued to use the pond's blessings only for good. When children fell sick, he prayed for their health. When the village faced drought, he asked for rain. Slowly, the villagers saw the truth. Those who approached the pond with selfish desires were punished, while those with pure intentions received blessings. One by one, they learned to ask not for riches but for harmony, health, and kindness. Years passed, and Arun grew old. One evening, he visited the pond one final time. The water sparkled, and the gentle voice spoke again, "Arun, your heart has remained pure and kind. Today, we bless you with eternal peace." With a smile, Arun closed his eyes and vanished into golden light, becoming one with the pond forever. The villagers built a shrine in his honor, teaching generations after that the magical pond reflects the heart of those who approach it. The moral of the story is clear: true happiness does not come from gold or treasures, but from honesty, kindness, and selflessness. Greed may bring temporary gain, but it will always lead to misery, while a pure heart brings blessings that last forever.